with PSG playing last season's second-place side Lens in the weekend's final game. Current second-place side Nice had the chance to close the gap at the top to 2 points, at least temporarily, perhaps permanently. Standing between them and that goal were a Rennes side who had finally rediscovered winning ways in the final game before the winter break, ending a winless run of 5 games in all competitions by beating bottom side Clermont 3-1. Only fireworks on display early on were the pyrotechnics, which saw the game delayed by 10 minutes. Both teams initially struggled to create chances, but proceedings did liven up. First, Martin Terrier forcing Marcin Bulka into a decent save. And then with Julien Stéphane's side well on top, Terrier's next involvement would lead to a penalty. His header catching the hand of Pablo Rosario. Play continued, but VAR would soon get involved. Perhaps a little harsh, unintentional, but the hand away from the body, and the referee pointing to the spot. So it was Benjamin Bourigeaud with the task of converting the penalty, and he did so comfortably enough into the bottom corner. His 4th from the spot in the league this campaign. Only Kylian Mbappe has scored more penalties. He searched for an immediate response, but looked mostly toothless as half-time approached. The best chance, an opportunistic flicked header from Gaëtan Laborde. So 1-0 at the break. Nice, as things stood, failing to make the most of their opportunity to close the gap, both at the top of the table and in this game, and in fact struggling to contain Rennes. Indeed, it was the hosts who would duly double their lead soon after the restart. Enzo Lefebvre, the primary architect, he broke from midfield and slid a beautiful pass through to Arnaud Kalimuendo. Something of a dry spell for the 21-year-old, but that now 4 in his last 3 in all competitions, scoring in 3 successive games for the first time since making his professional debut in 2020. Clinical finish underneath the keeper. That extinguished the visitors' chances of a result, although they did come close to pulling one back when Alexis Claude Maurice had an effort tipped around the post by the evergreen Steve Mandanda. Francesco Farioli's side have now gone 4 away games in a row without a win. For Rennes, meanwhile, a first clean sheet in 9 home league games, and they will hope the start of a better spell as they move to within 1 place of the top half.